Hello and welcome to the Toy Tavern. I'm VR, and today we're going to be taking a look at my runner-up top 5 import figures of 2018. If you want to see the list that they didn't make it onto, you can see it at youtube.com/VRreviews. Number 5 is the Bring Arts Kane. The Bring Arts line started this year and started off with some Nier stuff. We also got 2B, but I personally preferred Kane a little bit over 2B. The Bring Arts line has not been massively impressive in my opinion so far. I think they still need a bit of work, but Kane is a fairly solid figure and probably something worth acquiring if you are big into Nier and its related titles. Number 4 is the KT Project 15th Century Bronze Gothic Field Armor. They released 3 versions of this figure this year, the standard silver, the bronze, and the red. The bronze is the one that I picked up as I thought it looked the coolest, and I tend to agree with my selection as I have this one in hand. It's just a really cool looking knight figure. It's really well executed, it's got better articulation than you'll get from any other armored figures really, and it's just a really solid thing to have if you are into historical sets of armor or general sword and sorcery kind of fantasy stuff. Number 3 is SH Figuarts Jiraiya. Jiraiya, being my third favorite character from Naruto, was a figure that I was always hoping that they would make, and this year they did, very early this year in fact. And he is a fairly solid addition to the Naruto collection. He's also the largest figure that they have made in this line, and probably the largest that they ever will make, as this line is basically dead at this point. But if you do have a Naruto collection, I think you would be sadly mistaken not to get your big perverted Toad Sage man and add him to the collection. Number 2 is SH Figuarts Master Roshi. This is a character that I've always wanted a figure of, and since they started doing the Dragon Ball series as opposed to just Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, they finally got around to making Master Roshi. Unfortunately, he is out of scale to a certain extent, since the Dragon Ball series is apparently not made to be in scale with the rest of the SH Figuarts line for whatever reason. But apart from that, he is actually a really excellent figure and a very good representation of Master Roshi, and you can hunch him down and use him in a normal SH Figuarts display. He'll just be a little bit bigger than I would like. And number 1 is Storm Collectibles Shao Kahn. Storm Collectibles has been doing an excellent job with various fighting game characters this year, and this time they made a big man with a big hammer. And what's not to love about a big man with a big hammer? If you're interested in Mortal Kombat, Shao Kahn is an excellent figure to pick up, and he can pick up a big hammer and hit your other figures with it, and that's what everyone really wants. Now that about wraps it up for my top 5 list. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to click the link in the description below and join our Discord server. And until next time, goodbye.